Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. For today's video, we are continuing Wednesday with Season 2, Episode 7, Woe Me the Money. We already know who this is going to entail. This is about Grandmama, and Morticia. And Grandmama is going to, I think she's going to give the school money. I don't know how. Or maybe she's going to give it to Wednesday, because she did put Wednesday, she did buy her like a cemetery. Mother's money, grandmother's money, grandmama's mom. Grandmama's money. Why did I just had like my entire brain just shut off for a second. If you guys are interested in joining me for my full-length reaction, be sure to check out my Patreon. I'll link that down below for those of you who are interested in joining me for my full Wednesday journey, complete uncut and watch-along format. And for those of you who don't know, I'm super active on Instagram at VKunime as well as on Twitch, so be sure to check me out there. I would love to see you there. So without further ado, let's continue with Wednesday, Season 2, Episode 7, Woe Me the Money. A siren bar, Morning Song, Florida, 15 years ago.
3 rocks, 2 fingers of Jack, and
1 splash of water.
It's Professor Dort. Steve Buscemi was a Floridian.
You were in the Crucible at the Jupiter Dinner Theater. The audience was hanging on your every word, particularly the ladies.
I haven't seen you at Tiki Tales before.
I managed one of the sirens. Gabrielle.
What do you mean you manage a siren?
Figured a talented guy like you would be knocking him dead out in Hollywood.
I took my shot in LA. Even landed a recurring on a soap opera, Medical Affairs.
That was my mom's favorite show.
Until my long-lost brother came back from the dead, stole my wife, and they blew me up in my Porsche.
So it seems like Dort has always been using sirens to his advantage.
Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Boy, do I have the right opportunity.
Here we go.
For you.
He's a scammer.
I want to create a place where like-minded people come together to follow a shared vision of enlightenment and growth.
Sounds like a cult.
Why do I feel like he's acting like a car salesman?
I prefer the term movement.
Oh, so he's shot this out before and people do call it a cult. I'm seeing red flags after red flags.
I've seen you on stage, Arnold. You have that indefinable star quality. You remember The Wizard of Oz? I'm like the guy Toto finds behind the curtain. You will be the great and powerful Oz, the face of our movement.
So you're gonna be evil, pulling the strings behind the scenes, using other people's image.
So does this movement have a name?
Cult.
How about Morning Song? So, what do you say?
Like in terms of facts, did they like actually light his thumb on fire? How did they? No, it's CGI. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Cult leader spotted in Vermont. He started a cult with this guy. You began this, Dort, and you use your sirens to your advantage. 15 years ago, he was just like trying to build a cult in Florida. I don't think he has the qualifications to run the school.
Principal Dort.
Your mother and I go back a long way.
Wait.
Don't we, Gabrielle?
He managed her.
Who do you think introduced her to Gideon all those years ago?
Wait, that was Gideon. Oh my God, it's coming together.
I am Morning Song.
What do you want, Barry?
By my count, you've been living here rent-free. It's time to get back to work, ladies.
Oh my God, the way that everything just came right around. I knew Dort had like a really bad vibe about him. Oh my God, he managed Gabrielle, introduced her to Gideon. She's been on the run ever since. It all makes sense.
I assumed you were canceling the gala.
Yeah, this
out
is...
of respect for your late colleague.
Someone got murdered. His brain got eaten, bro.
Professor Orloff would want us to keep calm.
I wouldn't. I'd be
outcast
upset.
on.
I'd be like, cancel this gala. My brain got eaten. Can you mourn me for a day, please?
Do you really want it out there that the Jericho Sheriff's Department still hasn't caught a killer zombie?
You're really like turning it around on her?
My deputies handle campus security. That's a non-negotiable.
We both know Santiago and her crew have no chance against 2 hides and a zombie.
Nice try telling me to stay invisible.
And you know what? You should be grateful that we came to rescue you when there's a premonition that I die.
The premonition has changed. You're no longer the one who dies.
Who dies?
In Adams. Which is why I need to flesh out Isaac and the Galpin family before he gets to mine.
To me, start closer to home.
Not only have you known the identity of Pugsley Zombie, Isaac Knight was your roommate.
Yup.
He was more than that.
Best friend.
He was my closest friend. I tried to protect him from people who want to exploit his genius.
Stoner saw him as the key to unlocking the secrets of outcast abilities.
But Isaac, had his own plans in mind.
I'm not watching this. He's eating a mouse.
Isaac has fully regenerated, and he's reunited with Francoise and Tyler, who did not leave town as promised.
Larissa told me it was you snooping around here in Enid's body. You went to Rutwood's grave. It must have been your grandmama who planted that pernicious idea in your head.
How long have you been writing, Barbara Jane?
Yeah, what's with the smut, Mom?
Since I was your age. But I made the mistake of giving my mother one of my early efforts. After that, I decided to keep my literary career a secret. Your father has no inkling, and that's the way I'd like to keep it.
My lips are sealed for my own protection.
Keeping the secret from your husband?
My premonition has changed, Mother. Enid no longer dies. One of us does. And Adams. I'd like to sacrifice Pugsley.
Me too. Can I nominate him? I know it like extends to extended family, but yeah, I nominate Pugsley.
Let me explain the situation with Sophia.
Is that your girlfriend's name?
Yeah.
We decided to take a break when I came to Nevermore.
But then you were still saying I love you and miss you. Oh my god, don't start. It's no, don't entertain this.
I'm not gonna compete for you.
So I finally broke things off with her
I don't
last
believe
night.
that. Do not trust that.
Can I still escort you to the gala?
No, you can't.
Enid Sinclair, in my classroom now.
I know, this boy is trouble. Get him out of here.
You broke out of the looping cages last
Okay.
night. Becoming an alpha isn't something you can take lightly. If a young alpha transforms under a full moon, there's a very real chance you could remain in your werewolf form.
Oh, there we go. There's the twist.
Alphas who permanently transform,
Immortal.
they're hunted and killed by other werewolves.
sucks.
It's
Why?
a form of self-policing. If you follow the precautions, you should be fine. Your pack is your strength.
Didn't he die as a teenager? Why is he aged like 20 years? Yeah, his family's weird.
To kill Wednesday, then we need to get the hell out of Jericho.
We have a bigger plan for them.
Yeah, because he's been crushing it so far.
The only thing
Okay, maybe he's not that
I
much
care
older.
about is saving my sister. The one factor I don't need in that equation is you.
Francoise, her medicine, find it.
It's empty.
There's an animal hospital in town. Come with me.
The camera work is really nice. That was cool. The way that shot was done, I appreciate that.
We're looking for anything that can point us to where they're hiding.
All Francoise ever wanted was a normal life. And last time I stood in this room, she asked me to be her maid of honor. I knew she hadn't told Galpin about her condition, so I declined. We didn't speak again.
If you're not here to help, feel free to dissipate. For a couple of hides, they fled like rats.
But now you know where they're staying.
Now I understand why Isaac was so hell-bent on saving his sister. She's running out of time.
What medicine could she be taking from an animal hospital? Like, I get she's high, but...
New England corpse mouth. Where'd you find it?
Following someone's emotional support zombie.
You found Slurp?
Oh my god, he has the name, it's Isaac!
Tweezers from Slurp when they were larvae. Now they're about to enter their migratory phase, when they return to their host body.
What if the body's on the run?
Insect GPS beats Google Maps every day of the week.
Go find your host.
I feel so bad for Bianca. She has been through the ringer. She's just being used.
Saw this and went to go check on your mom, but she's not in the room.
Now that the sheriff has deputies crawling all over campus, it was only a matter of time before she was discovered.
Where's she going?
I'm not sure. If you thought it was better, I didn't know.
What's going on?
Can I see you in my office?
Just drop it.
Why didn't they do a thorough enough background check on this man before putting him in charge of a school full of kids?
I'm just biding my time enjoying your novel. Speaking of your mother, she crystal balled me earlier. Gave me an earful about steering you to Professor Ropwood's grave. I'm just relieved that you're unscathed.
Tell me what really brings you to Nevermore.
Your weasel of a principal called last night.
He is a weasel.
He's offering me the moon to donate to your mother's gala.
The bigger the offer, the sweeter the grovel.
There are few greater thrills than witnessing the exact moment when a man's spirit is broken.
It's so messed up. She is so effed up. I respect it though, because Dort sucks. So I'm glad she's doing this.
Come and stay with me for the summer. Could teach you about the family business.
Thank you, Grandmama.
You may be an Adams, but you're a frump at heart.
It's an honor to have the Duchess of the dearly departed haunt the halls of Nevermore once again. Your generosity will not only ensure our future, but will build a monument to your life and work. the School of Mortuary Sciences at Frump Tower. Death, nevermore, and Frump.
My ego has never been more expertly stroked. But flattery is like formaldehyde, which is why I have zero intention of giving one cold scent to this moth-eaten dump.
I love how cold she is to him.
Would you please escort Ms. Frump to her car?
You will leave your entire fortune to Nevermore.
No way!
You will present this decision to your family without raising suspicion.
That's crazy.
And once I snap my fingers, you won't remember I was ever here.
For him to use sirens like this, this guy sucks. Why do all of the headmasters, why are they all terrible?
Hey, we need a vet! It's an emergency. A car hit my dog.
Come on, this guy saves animals and you're gonna hit him like this? You're gonna harm the guy? He's also older. This is elder abuse. And he ate the guy? He helps animals. What an evil person.
When she transformed to save you, it must have exacerbated her condition. What your mother needs is blood. Hide blood. Roll up your sleeve.
And oh my god, we're gonna do a hide transfusion. I'm not here for this. You guys, I don't like needles. That is a nice chandelier.
Gala will no doubt be a rousing success, and the Larissa Weems era will be buried once and for all.
What has Wednesday done now?
It's not her this time. Your mother is using your estrangement to pull Wednesday closer to her. You're more like your mother than you think. I'm talking about your pathological predilection for secrets. You have failed to be forthcoming with Wednesday about your true relationship with Francoise and Isaac.
What is
Her vision has changed, and Adams dies now.
I need
Tell
the
her
tea.
truth.
What is the true relationship? Everyone just keeps secrets, huh?
What's wrong, Enid?
If a young alpha wolf's out on a full moon, there's a high chance that I could never change back.
The full moon is in 2 days. How are you supposed to prevent that from happening?
Trying to distract myself with things that make me happy. Picking out a dress for the gala.
Why would you need a dress for a gala you aren't going to attend?
Capri granted me an exception for my dance routine, as long as I lock up
It's not gonna work.
afterwards.
It never does. Everything always goes off the rails in the show.
That my strength is in my pack. The truth is, you are my pack, Wednesday.
I was just gonna say, she's gonna say that Wednesday's her pack.
If I wolfed out and couldn't change back, would you come and find me?
I have no problem hunting you down.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
Bianca's in trouble.
Can't believe Bianca had a whole crime drama going on and none of us knew about it.
I think that Dort's involved.
We have to tell someone.
They're so on board with this without asking any questions. Okay, we're taking on another case right now.
Come look at my new tower.
You said the only charity in life was a quick, painless death.
I've decided all my spoils should be used to educate future generations of outcasts.
Can you believe this woman's generosity?
No.
You're the one who boycotted our wedding and declined invitations to all family gatherings.
I'm done with arguing about the past.
How can you undo a siren song?
Being an outcast is a state of mind.
No, dearie, that's a platitude losers say to make them feel like winners.
She is brutal.
Group selfie?
We just found out that Grandmama is not giving even a cent of her fortune to her family that has tried really hard to have a relationship and include her. Also, Wednesday knows she's being manipulated. Why would they celebrate? Why would they be on your side?
Wednesday, I thought you were taking a break from the team.
Sabbatical's over. I've barely seen you all semester.
We have different extracurriculars. I do a cappella.
And galas.
Your mother deserves most of the credit. I've really enjoyed working with her.
Speaking of mothers, how's yours?
Haven't seen her since the summer.
So you missed her when she was hiding out in that classroom off the quad?
Wednesday has got you in a corner. I love the way she's
Dort is
pressing
blackmailing
Bianca.
you and your mother, isn't he? That's why you siren song my grandmother.
Isn't that like a red card or something?
I thought I had freed my mom from my stepfather. Gideon is just the front man, and Dort is behind it all. He plans to steal your grandmother's fortune.
I feel so bad for Bianca. She's put in this horrible situation. She can't escape Dort.
Even Wednesday Adams can't save me from this. But I had no choice, and I still don't. You won't remember this conversation or anything you know about my mother. Let it go.
You called it perfectly.
What'd you say?
Exactly what you predicted.
Agnes is a great asset.
Then she siren song me into forgetting. Show yourself, Agnes.
You dyed your hair.
I knew I had to step up my game to become your best friend.
By raiding my closet?
I wanted to show you how much you mean to me.
You failed.
So Eerie. I guess that's the only form of self-expression she has. So we can't blame her, but I can blame her.
Hey, sweetie.
You're alive.
Okay, but the vet isn't. A vet on the floor that probably has appointments with animals.
We save your mother, and we make the Addams family pay for their
Bro,
sins.
let it go. First of all, one of them resurrected you. Oh, why? Why?
Gideon.
She doesn't want to see this man.
By the time Hester Frump wakes up tomorrow, her fortune will be gone and we'll be on a private plane.
You are so gross.
It's my name and picture all over the news.
I told you to stay put, but you decided to run.
If you give me up to the feds, I'm taking you down with me.
Go wait in my apartment with Gabrielle.
He is so freaking evil.
Think about the fresh start I'm about to give you.
I just want my money, Barry. And then I'm out forever. I'm done with all you freaks. I've given you my soul. Give me my money.
Do you know why Venetians had masquerade balls? So they could revel in their anonymity, free from judgment. I can do anything.
Oh my god, this
So
guy's so
tonight-
full of himself.
I'm taking off my mask. In fact, I'm going to burn it
You're gonna kill him
and begin anew.
by burning him alive? Here we go. Here, this guy's a murderer. And in front of Bianca. Yeah, right? But she doesn't like him, so does she really care? I think she cares if she sees murder. Ah! I guess we shouldn't F with him. He's a scary guy.
It's time for you to shine.
What? You can't just nonchalantly murder someone, burn someone alive, and then be like, time for the gala. He's gonna go shower, get dressed. It's just what a sick individual. What is wrong with this guy?
Bellissimo, cara mia. You have outdone yourself.
It is quite pretty. Okay. Oh my god. The grandiose entrance. Purely as a showman. Why didn't Wednesday tell Grandmama? Like sooner, before all this. Is he gonna do like a signing of the will? Is that what's gonna happen at the gala?
I'm firing the board and reinstating corporal punishment.
What?
There's lots to discuss later.
Look at us. One big unhappy family.
Williams didn't have to dress up like this, but she does look really good.
Wednesday, surprised you're here.
Where's Dort hiding your mother?
How did you...
If you want Dort to stop, you need to trust me.
In his apartment.
It looks so pretty.
Certainly
Oh,
a
she
million
looks like
miles
a
away from our
fairy.
first date.
Not
Do
that
not.
this is a date, though.
Of course not.
Do not try to romance her. She looks like a princess.
Sophia, I don't believe it. How'd you get here?
I'm guessing that Red Eye from Manila.
I don't want this to be awkward.
Don't worry. I think I wanted us to work out because I was holding on to the past. But I have a new path now.
We should destroy him.
Killer dress, by the way. Agnes?
I can't even get peace and solitude in a crime scene.
I'd be like, what the hell's up with your hair?
Thought I was everything she wanted in a best friend, willing to risk life and limb in a relentless pursuit of solving the case. I was dead wrong.
If you're tired of being invisible, stop hiding in other people's personalities.
Enid's giving amazing advice. She's being nice to Agnes. Oh, it's a wig. Okay.
What about your dance routine?
That group chat is blowing up with the Bruno news, and I really don't feel like being a lone wolf out there, so...
I'll dance with you.
You don't even know my choreography. Unless you've been stalking my rehearsals.
Oh, wait, are they gonna be best friends? I did not see this coming.
We're about to heat things up with a student dance routine. Finally, I'll whisk you to my office to complete the pesky paperwork.
This is getting me so hyped for Halloween.
Have your Moss reported back yet on Slurp?
No. Why aren't you inside with your family?
Doubt they've even noticed I'm gone.
I'd be really upset if I was that guy and like I was walking around and like there was flies around me because he just looks stinky now.
Ajax!
Dort can't hurt you anymore. Show's about to start.
What do you mean? She's not dressed with the collar.
Did you find Bianca's mom?
Ajax is with her. Agnes, I know you're still here.
She has her own personality and I love it.
Finally, some originality.
I don't care what you think about me
The
anymore.
Wednesday appreciates it. I like that. That impressed Wednesday a little bit. Like, you saw her eyes kind of light up. Like, good, find yourself. Another Lady Gaga song. Weird seeing them together. It's cute. I I'm really happy about this actually. Oh. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's cool. He didn't even notice. I didn't realize that she had a background in ballet. You need a lot of discipline for that. Both of them, really. I love the energy between them. Like, I actually do. I love this. I didn't realize how much I needed this.
Tonight was only possible thanks to the tireless efforts of two very special outcasts, Morticia Adams, Principal Dort.
Oh, but she said that with so much anger. Call him out, sis.
Principal Dort, please tell everyone exactly how this gala came together.
I don't think it's gonna work, is it? He doesn't seem concerned.
It started when I ordered Bianca Barclay
never
to
mind.
siren Morticia Adams into asking her mother for a large donation.
You're losing your... Oh, he's losing everybody.
I held Bianca's mother hostage to siren Hester Frump to donate.
That's a
I promised
headmaster,
my
folks.
morning song stooge Gideon that I would split the money.
Before I burned him up and killed him.
But now he's a pile of ash in my fireplace and I'm keeping all the cash.
He's out of his mind. Right? What the? He's gonna flamethrow Bianca's face?
Oh, the siren's toast. Stand back. I mean it.
Dort. Enid's gonna get back with Ajax. And we killed him? Oh, that's how he goes. Man got dusted. I didn't think we were gonna witness a murder on the night of the gala.
That's what I call a thrilling climax.
I've never seen so much relief and happiness in Wednesday's eyes.
I owe you one, Ajax. You really rocked his world.
I'm looking forward to having your company this summer.
After the vile comment you made about my father, I'm canceling my plans. If you would like me to reconsider, you must make a very sizable donation to Nevermore in his honor.
Are you resorting to emotional blackmail?
There's nothing emotional about it. It's just blackmail.
She loves it.
Done. Almost being conned out of my entire fortune was the biggest rush I've had in years.
Oh, she's sick. Okay. Death makes her feel alive, huh?
Isaac, he's here.
Be
At the
honest.
Nevermore graveyard.
Where's Pugsley?
Always getting up to something, that's what. Yeah, your stinky friend is showing up. Sorry, I could not resist.
Hello, old friend.
Slurp, is that you?
Electrocuted him when he disobeyed you? When you disobeyed him?
I hate to ask, but I need your help.
He wants your brains. See? Oh no, he's chloroforming the kid? This is a dark show. How much worse can this get? The situation just keep getting worse. And the 2 outright deaths were kind of 3 in this episode, actually. Maybe 4. Oh, that means Pugsley's probably going to be the one to die. This episode of Wednesday was even more intense than I could have anticipated. I love that we got the whole Dort thing squared away. That guy was getting too evil. Like, he kidnapped people, tortured people, formed a cult. It was terrible. Used people. Just murdered people. Rough guy. Enid and Agnes becoming friends was not on my 2025 bingo card at all, and I loved it. It had me thriving. I felt alive seeing that. I don't know what's going on with Pugsley. Maybe he's either gonna be sacrificed or his brain's gonna be eaten. I think it's something more serious than brain eating though. Like, it's more of like a permanence thing. So now we just have a Slurp trying to eat.
If Isaac's goal is to save
Isaac,
his
yes.
sister, why kidnap Pugsley?
Pugsley, I could never remember that name, honestly. Our boy.
Any idea why someone would kidnap him?
It's a total mystery, Sheriff.
Could this be some kind of revenge?
Are you blaming us for our son's kidnapping?
Very smart. Thank you, Morticia.
You need to work together and to pool your psychic abilities to locate him.
My psychic ability is currently on an unauthorized leave of absence.
You must turn to the other Raven in your family.
Precisely.
My mother. I appreciate you coming back on such short notice.
Why would anyone bother kidnapping Pugsley? I know higher value corpses than that boy.
It's your grandson, sister.
He's being used as a pawn to keep us away or a ploy to draw us in.
So Wednesday does have to turn into her family.
This does require actual physical connection.
You have to be close to your mother, Wednesday.
Guide us to truth.
Thank you.
I feel something.
I feel it too.
She does.
Hurry, Gomez.
No one will ever know we were here.
They killed Isaac. Or buried him. Things are not what they seem with this show. Still can't believe Steve Buscemi was in here and that he was an evil headmaster.
I saw you and Father burying Isaac under the skull tree back when you were students. You've wasted enough of my time.
The night of Isaac's accident, your father and I were at his laboratory. Isaac was certain his machine would permanently cure Francoise, but the machine required a great amount of energy to power it. Back then, Gomez was just as electrifying as Pugsley. And Gomez was more than happy to help his friend. He needed more than a spark. Isaac was willing to sacrifice your father's life to save her. He even dug your father's grave under the skull tree in preparation. My sabotage sent the machine into a frenzy. And as for your father, the experience permanently robbed him of his outcastability.
Oh, so Isaac's to blame for that.
Cover it up.
Because we knew he built Isaac the lab in secret.
Hurry, Gomez.
No one will ever know we were here.
Isaac must be trying again, this time using Pugsley as the power source.
I think it's best that you and Thing go with Grandmama until Pugsley is found.
Your mother and I are in agreement.
And that's where we're in disagreement. Wednesday does not believe in that. She's gonna go
I
get
won't put you in danger again.
Too late.
The casting for young Morticia was great. Like the casting for all of them is phenomenal. Even for Gomez, like it was good, you know?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he sucks.
You deserve better than that. I'm ready to be friends.
I'd like that very much.
I don't think they should be romantic partners, but friends.
No, it's nobody's fault that your feelings changed, so I can either be angry about it, or I can just accept it and move on. Actually, Bianca told me that.
No, no, no! What did I just say? They would make great friends, but she did you wrong. I don't... Oh.
Please tell me that you're done with lying wolves and beta gorgons. I put together a list of potential boyfriends.
I appreciate the assist, but I think I'm gonna rip a page out of the Wednesday Addams playbook and take a break from romance.
I love that they're friends now, and she's embracing herself.
Mystery meat sandwich. Conserve your energy.
Yeah, he's such a... I mean, yeah, see, okay, I told you he was still gonna be mad about locking him in the shed.
Neither of us got the end that we deserved. Promise me, no matter what happens, you'll do it.
Made high tracks about 20 miles north to drop Pugsley's costume.
It's time to position your old flame onto the board.
Wednesday will know she's being played.
I know he needs Pugsley. Just need to figure out when and where.
Crap, he's here. My dad.
What's her dad gonna be
random
like?
assistant to collect me.
Your mom couldn't come get you?
I was the mistake that kept her and my dad together. I just want to say that I love us. We're like the Three Musketeers.
Careful.
I actually agree. I like the three of them together.
I wish I could help, but I have to get to the looping cages.
I'll be there first thing in the morning to let you out.
Wednesday's such a dedicated friend. I love that they are all such different personalities, but they work together so well.
Corpse moths only have a 36-hour life cycle. Pugsley wanted to be my friend and I blew him off. Maybe if I had been nicer, he wouldn't have felt the need to become BFFs with a zombie.
I simply should have caged him for his own protection.
She's insane. But she's right. Back in the shed? You made him drop his honey.
A hiker found Pugsley's costume.
Sounds like a ploy to draw you off the real scent.
I follow evidence, not hunches.
Finally, I get my office back. Nevermore clearly needs a steady hand on the rudder.
You covered up Rowan's murder and the existence of a hide.
Mistakes were made, but that's all in the past.
I went out to the Hummer shed. Slope was there, except he looks totally human now. She told me to give you this.
Go back to your dorm. Lock the door.
I think he could have just wrote it on a card. That man went to like a store, purchased this, you know, a gift shop, just to write midnight on the bottom. He needed like a red Sharpie too. He's put a lot of thought into that little message. Yeah.
When you get a clear shot, put a bolt in his zombie brain.
Tyler warned me you were formidable.
Give me my brother, crawl back into your hole, and stay dead this time.
Exactly.
I know what you did to my father.
And yet I'm the one who died.
By the time you did, it would be too late to save your sister.
Damn it. He knew. Do we reload? He only has so many hands. Dang it.
He's never been yours. He's mine. Turns out your parents didn't kill all of me that night.
What? Thing's hand comes from Isaac? That's the rest of his body? Always been in Adam's. Technically, his hand is now.
And a Da Vinci is nothing without his right hand. Your mother.
Your dismembered hand is so much better than you. You just have, it has a loyalty, a moral compass.
The power surge must have somehow animated my hand.
Thing, no! What a joke. That's a family member. Oh, he's gonna sew it. That's disgusting. I'm gonna hear the sewing flesh sound. This is, ugh, I didn't want to look at that. I'm bummed about this because we love Thing. But now he doesn't control himself.
Now I am complete. Adam's family ends tonight.
She's still really good at staying calm. He cares for her. He cares for her! Oh, he doesn't like
We have an appointment at Iago Tower. Your pathetic little life will finally have a purpose.
Your uncle sucks! Free Wednesday. Oh no. She's gonna wolf out.
Enid, I need you. Agnes? So I ditched my dad when he stopped for gas. Isaac buried Wednesday under the skull tree. Where's Thing? Longer story. Wednesday, we're here! Hang on! We aren't gonna get to her in time.
We need a third. You have to wolf out.
I'm not strong enough like this. He won't be able to turn back. I can't let her die.
She's sacrificing herself. Her hands turned into shovels. That's great.
Wednesday, wake up.
I enjoyed that.
She's out of her mind. I can't get enough of this girl.
Enid, it was the only way to save you.
Oh my god, look how sad she is. She's so shocked. What if she gets back in the cage? Does that count? Maybe she's not the alpha.
Go track her.
Wednesday!
Yeah.
Thank the spirits.
On just one in particular.
Where's Pugsley?
Oh, we're doing a round 2. It's gonna happen all over again. They're gonna sabotage it. Isaac's gonna get blown up, and then his left hand is gonna like...
How are we gonna put this junk back together?
I am.
Oh, he reads his playlist.
Even if you never told me the truth about Thing, why didn't you tell him?
Thing had no memory of Isaac.
I like to think whatever trace of goodness was in Isaac somehow ended up in Thing.
That does make sense.
Mad scientist, cliche soundtrack. Perfect.
You call the sheriff. Leave this to us.
Querida, save our boy.
I feel a bit bad because Gomez wants to be utilized and he's just kind of thrown to the side. Not thrown to the side, but it's kind of like he's doing like more of the background work. And you think that like it's his son, his wife, his daughter. You think that he'd want to be like, no, I'm going to protect my family. I feel for Gomez's character. I do. They really just kind of steamroll over him a little bit. I'm sure he doesn't think anything of it. It's just, I feel like that might come up at some time, at one point or another.
I've been waiting for this moment for 30 years.
He's laughing at him.
Get ready. We're about to fry your battery.
It's time, Isaac.
You promised me.
What is going on here?
We're here to save you.
It's too late for me, sweetie. We can save you from this life.
No, you have no right to take my power from me.
I love you, babe.
They're kind of sick.
You take the main staircase. I'll take the ladder.
We have company.
I missed.
Yeah, I'm sure. I love how subtle Wednesday is. Yeah, hide out.
Tyler, no!
Isaac, be back in the ground. What did he do to his mom?
It's okay. I haven't enjoyed a mother-son relationship like this since Psycho.
Stop! Wednesday. Like, we get it, it's for his own good, but oh, is he gonna eat his mom? Oh, he's gonna throw her. Oh, yeah, they got an interesting relationship for sure. I think, can Wednesday actually turn into his handler still? I really like Wednesday. I'm not a fan of the CGI, like the werewolf CGI, the Hyde CGI. It's just, I know it's supposed to be Tim Burton-esque. I get it, because like the big crazy eyes and like the uncomfortable like posture. I get it, but it just doesn't feel it.
Isaac!
What is your
You have something
problem?
that belongs to me.
She's gonna take Thing off. Don't worry, his hand will get blown off again. I mean, she has long arms. She would grab onto something else. Why did she do that? Why would she do that? She just didn't have anything else to live for?
Tish! Help me with this.
The prophecy. They lose in atoms. It can't be Morticia. It can't. Oh, okay. Ooh.
I guess your premonition didn't come true after all.
Maybe it's Grandmama. She like died from old age.
Because of you, I lost the only person I ever truly loved.
You should be dead.
Now you two will know what real pain feels like.
Thing, we know you're still in there.
This was never part of your family.
I think it's been more a part of the Addams family. It's been part of the Addams family longer than it was part of you. So. Yeah, rip yourself off his body. Yes. Do it. Do it.
What is happening?
Imagine getting bodied by your own hand. You're gonna have to, you know, amputate it, because at this point, he's gonna make your life a living hell. All day, every day, you're gonna be squaring up with your own hand. What's he doing? He's gonna poke his eye? He's gonna rip out his heart? That is not how I expected Isaac to go. But the mechanical heart is very Tim Burton-esque, for sure. Now Thing knows where he came from. Oh, actually, it's a freaking disembodied hand. It's not even disembodied right now. It's just a hand, and I feel so sorry for him. We'll get you washed up. Why is this?
Welcome back, Thing.
Gomez's hair is so funny. Now what about Enid? I'm worried about her. I have a feeling the next season is gonna be about like getting her.
How does it feel finally knowing the truth? What have you been able to figure out?
This was caught on a wildlife cam this morning.
It's Enid.
She was heading north, just 5 miles from the Canadian border.
Oh, we're going to Canada.
What about Capri?
She's MIA, probably on the hunt for her next job, now that Nevermore is Nevermore.
I think it'll be fine.
We both know you can't survive out here alone.
Please don't become his handler.
But I can save you.
Done with mothers and masters.
I'm not interested in being either. I'm offering a support system for people just like you. You'd be part of a pack, creating a bond that transcends the need for a single master.
Now we're gonna have a pack of hides?
What's in it for you?
My father was a hide.
A little snack for the road.
It's bugs. Ew!
Over the break, you could come for a visit?
Really?
Aww.
To your actual house?
To your actual
That's what
house.
friends do, right?
No, fake house. The way his eyes lit up and he smiled. I love that.
I would like you to have something.
Aunt Ophelia's journal.
Oh. Yes. Yeah, she burned that. I thought maybe she just didn't. It was fake.
Every family has dark chapters, Wednesday.
Thank you, Mother.
Restoring your familial bond was the first big step in regaining your psychic ability.
First?
I'm taking a well-deserved sabbatical. Whoever thought that the person to keep my spirit alive would be you? Until we meet again Wednesday.
Weems did very good this season, and I thoroughly enjoyed her character.
Whoa, it's sunny out there.
The comic
We'll
relief.
be relieved sleeping under our own leaky roof tonight.
I won't be going home.
Oh? Looking for Enid?
I got your message. I'm always up for a road trip.
We're headed north to rescue Enid.
I hear those puppies got fangs that can rip you apart like taffy. What fun!
And things coming along with us. I still can't believe he was a part of Isaac.
Another year at Nevermore ends in carnage and chaos.
This was a year? I thought it was like 2 months.
Why did I slice Tyler's bonds rather than his jugular? And will that impulsive act of mercy become my undoing?
Probably. Because you care about him, and like as much as he hates to admit it, he cares for you.
First, I must find Enid.
Oh, she's just a werewolf at all times.
I gave her my word.
And they're gonna hunt her. The thing is, she would do it all over again just to save Wednesday's life. So next season, we're gonna get the secrets of Ophelia.
And Ophelia.
I'm very excited. This is going to be very cool.
Secrets are the bedrock of the Addams family.
Tell me that we don't have Aunt Ophelia like trapped up in a dungeon somewhere.
Ophelia.
We do. What is with locking people up in basements at the show?
Sounds like a
That's gorgeous.
vacation to me.
This beautiful scenery, optimal weather. I liked it. I liked this a lot. I thought that the season was done very well. And it was a lot of fun. So I just finished watching season 2 of Wednesday fully. I think that the acting was phenomenal, and I think that this episode transition basically builds and is a good transitioning to season 3. It's a little bummer because, you know, we waited years for season 2 and it's finally over, and now we're gonna wait years for season 3. I'm feeling like we'll be 40 by the time we watch it. I liked all of it. I liked Agnes's character a lot, and the fact that her and Enid and Wednesday can be best friends, and they're all very different characters yet so complementary. I love it. I hope next season we're gonna learn more about Gomez. I hope that he's more of an integral character because I think that he does have a lot of potential, and we focused on every Addams family member except for him. And I'm really excited to see what the future holds. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what your favorite episode was. What did you like about this season? I need to hear it. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Let me know what shows you want me to watch next down below. Okay, bye everyone.